Please open up your textbook to page 498. Today we are going to do lesson 11.4, multiplying integers. Our purpose is to learn how to multiply positive and negative integers so that we can apply this skill to real-world situations. Okay, first we need to talk about a few rules. The first one is multiplying integers with the same sign. So, for example, if you're multiplying two positives or multiplying two negatives, the answer is always going to be positive. So 2 times 3 is 6, but also negative 2 times negative 3 is 6 as well. Two negatives make a positive. If we are multiplying two numbers with different signs, the product is going to be negative. So for example, if one of the numbers is positive and one's negative, the answer would be negative. Okay, so let's look at a couple of examples. The first one is multiplying integers with the same sign. If I have negative 5 times negative 6, the integers have the same sign, so that means my product is going to be positive. So the answer is 30. Negative 5 times negative 6 gives us a product of 30. So example 2, multiplying integers with different signs. So in the first one, we have 3 times negative 4. The integers have different signs, so the product is going to be negative, which gives us negative 12. In the second example, negative 7 times 4, once again, the two numbers have different signs, so negative 7 times 4 is going to be negative 28. So once again, if you have one positive and one negative number, the product is going to be negative. Let's take this information now and just put it into a general rule. I do want this information written into your notes for your computing positive and negative integers. Now, sometimes I realize you may be multiplying more than two numbers together. Let's say you have 3 or 4 numbers. We're going to write an integer rule that would apply to multiple numbers. So if you're multiplying integers, if the total number of negatives is odd, the answer is negative. If the total number of negatives is even, the answer is positive. So two negatives cancel each other out. Please pause the video, record that into your notes. Okay, now let's try a couple practice problems on your own. Please number your paper from 1 to 8. Answer each of these 8 problems. And then when you are done, restart the video and check your work. Number 1 is 25. Number 2 is 44. Number 3 is 9. Number 4 is 56. Number 5 is negative 24. Number 6 is negative 24 as well. Number 7 is 0. And then finally, number 8 is negative 140.